Hi everybody, it's David Lee of Vital Health. I'm just videotaping for those of you who are absent today, the nutrition and coaching section on our Wednesday nights. So you can take notes if you like. Okay, the reason why I introduced the shakes to everybody is because one of the main things, none of the shakes out there, including Vega, Progressive, I've checked them out, I used to use them, they're not hormonally balanced. They're really healthy, don't get me wrong, I think Vega is amazing. I just don't personally not like the taste, right? It tastes kind of, it's a different type of flavor, but they don't have any hormonal balancing herbs. And this, we need that, especially for women. Because women, when I deal with them, when they're coming to me, women from 40s and up, you guys, your hormones are changing. There's no way around it, right? Estrogen, everything's going around. I got to balance that out. Your cortisol's up, your DHE's low, like all this is affecting your weight gain, and that's why I'm trying to balance it out. And that's what I notice with these shakes. I get these girls on the shakes, and it's just like they're dropping weight, right? So the experience. How many have actually started using this? I know Michael's been using it. Yeah, Gary's been taking it for a while. Vanessa, have you noticed anything? Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
I just took the four for once, and I.
You took four at the same time?
No,
Okay.
not 4 days.
Scare me.
No.
Okay.
And I just got my bottle, so I'm continuing.
All right. So you started with one. You
Yeah,
haven't
one
taken.
each day.
Okay.
For 4 days. And
All right. So you already
I
took
have
one.
my bottle.
Yeah,
Okay.
go with two.
All right. All right. So if you don't know, you should notice something. If you don't notice nothing, you got to go to two.
Okay.
All right.
2 each night.
At the beginning. I was taking three at the beginning. Yeah. Because there's buildup. You'll notice more is going to come out. I know we don't like to talk about crap, but hey, that's part of our plumbing. That's part of health. Right? That's, you know.
I felt like less.
Huh?
I felt less coming out. It's more like
Yeah.
I had the diarrhea.
Okay.
Or now it's better.
Yeah. Realize this is not a laxative. I'm not giving this to you as a I'm giving it to you to cleanse you. So it's not about you going, but you should notice you may have a little heavy-headedness because it's cleaning your brain. Like it's going through your bloodstream everywhere. Yeah. I've had, like my poop came out purple for like a week.
Yeah.
It was weird, yeah. Because I ate everything when I was like, I was one of these guys, I could eat anything because I never gained weight, right? I'd eat too much. So I was going to Harvey's and McDonald's every 3 days when I was 17, okay? So, and I hate the fries just like everyone. I used to love Cheese Whiz. I used to eat Cheese Whiz 4 times a day. Since I was 12 until I was 16. I didn't know it was bad for you, right? No one told me. Right? It just tasted good, right? What do you know when you're 16, right?
And is it with that for like, I don't know, a month or two, you have that black thing?
The mucoid, we haven't got into that yet. That's when we did the juicing cleanse. Okay? All right. Daily Complete. So you guys will try Daily Complete, the shakes, we're all trying that. Okay. I'm going to talk about something, food combining. Something that I mentioned. Okay. So how many here eat some sort of carb with your protein? How many here? Yeah. So Gary, what would you eat with a typical meal at supper?
For supper, I might have chicken or tuna and salad, but then like sometimes I'll have rice,
Right.
which is a carb. Sometimes I'll do, I guess it's kind of cheating, but I'll do like pasta and
With the meat and chicken. Okay.
I kinda-
Anybody else? Like,
yeah, I do
what do you
carbs.
do, Ali? Like, what would you have at a typical meal?
Chicken and salad, salmon and salad.
Okay. So you're not doing the carbs. How about you, Vanessa? Do you, like you're vegetarian, but would you have like a protein like lentils with bread, organic bread,
I'll have like lentils, crackers,
and crackers?
or
Okay.
quinoa.
Okay. So for you, vegetarians, it's easy because she's already eating everything vegetables. So she's just eating more starchy vegetables, which is good, with less starchy. So you'll have like a salad, right? Raw vegetable salad with higher starchy vegetables, and then she'll eat beans, all vegetable form protein. So her digestion is much better than the rest of us. When I did vegetarian for a while, I did try it for a number of months, a few times. Yeah, you will notice you have better digestion because you're not. As soon as you eat meat, there's more work involved for your body to digest. That's why I get people to digest, eat as much as possible. I don't do this 100%, I'll be honest with you. I only do this 70%, 75%. You have some sort of protein plus low because vegetables and salad is still a carb, right? But it's a low carb vegetable. Sorry for my writing here. I just finished working on it. I'm a little wired. It takes me a long time. So protein, low carb vegetable. So protein can be in the form of meat, fish, beans, tofu, seafood, right? Scallops, octopus, squid, whatever. Shrimps. I like that stuff. What else?
Eggs.
Eggs, yeah. Could be in the form of what else? What other type of protein is there? Cheese, yep. Can be natto.
What's
Could be tempeh. These are vegetarian. You can actually. Yeah, did I show you that at Harvey Spice, our last store? They have it there. So it kind of smells like bad socks, but yeah, to me it smells like that. I don't disagree.
I don't know if that's natto.
Yeah. So natto, they had natto, and it's kind of like this fermented, hardened tofu. They like ferment it for like a couple years, I think, or like 6 months or whatever. It's like really fermented, right? And you can make it taste like other things. So it's like tofu. People use tofu and they make it taste, you know what I mean? It takes on the flavor, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what it's there for. So people will make it now. You can also go vegetarian meat.
Oh, yes.
Veggie meats, right? Yeah. So I was talking about this with Vanessa. At Herb and Spice, they actually have ground vegetable beef that you can do spaghetti sauce with, which I sometimes get. And you know what? It actually tastes chewy like beef. It's really weird. I don't know how they did that.
There's gluten in it, probably gluten.
I don't know if there's gluten. I haven't checked.
I love my vegetarian patty.
Yeah? Yeah, they have some really cool patties.
The recipe, I love them more than the real meat sometimes.
And Heather, you know what? They even have sausages. Vegetable sausages. That look like sausage. Yeah. So the store section, you're going to get blown away by what they have now in health food. Health food stores, they've gone really they've really advanced, right? I heard you can even get turkey, right? You can get like Thanksgiving, they have like vegetarian turkey. Like you can get the actual turkey slices. Yeah, with cranberry sauce. I don't know how you do that. All right, so low carb. What are low carb vegetables? Can someone give me some low carb? I feel like I'm in grade 8 class here.
Broccoli.
What vegetables?
Broccoli.
If you get, you get a star.
Kale, spinach.
Spinach? Okay.
Brussels sprout.
Brussels sprouts, yeah. Give me some other ones. What are low?
Broccoli.
Broccoli, yeah.
Cauliflower.
Okay. That's the usual, right? The Canadian vegetables, okay.
Kale.
Kale, yeah.
Bok choy.
Yeah. There is one that you guys never tried. It's called Napa. Napa cabbage.
Like cabbage, yeah.
Yeah. It looks like a bomb.
I cook with that a
And
lot.
bomb.
Yeah. And it keeps forever in the fridge. Like
Yeah.
it kept in my fridge for 2 months without going bad.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest cabbage. It never goes bad. They make kimchi in Korea out of it. It's a high, and you can chop it up and pick, like, I half cook it and I marinate it.
Is
And
that
it
the
tastes
one
nice.
that they serve fermented?
Fermented, that's kimchi.
I went to the.
Yeah, you went to the Korean?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all going to go to the Korean restaurant these days. I'm thinking we should all meet. Okay, so that is some of the vegetables. Green beans,
Go now, I'm hungry.
right?
I was looking at the flyers to see what fish I was eating.
Okay. I like also green beans. What else? I also do eggplant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jackfruit.
Assorted lettuces.
Lettuces, yeah. All the different type, red, romaine, whatever. Okay. All right. Proper food combining is a protein with a low carb vegetable. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to erase this. So, you want to take a picture of that? Okay. Then if you're going to take a picture, I better put more stuff on there. Lettuces. What are some other vegetables? What's some of the other ones I eat? Watercress. Yeah, watercress.
Is that low carbs?
Crust?
It's a low carb. Watercress.
I don't know what's that.
Usually buy the can.
Yeah.
Probably
What's the
has
other
more
one?
sodium in it though. But
What's the other one? What's the
What
other
is it?
Korean green
I
bean?
I don't know.
Zucchini.
Is it high
It's
carbs?
kind of
Maybe?
cucumber.
Maybe
like-
high
Yeah.
carbs.
No,
Oh,
but
yeah.
zucchini's low carb.
Cilantro,
It's a spice.
I love it.
I know, but I eat it like a vegetable sometimes.
Okay.
You can add it to vegetables, right? What's the other vegetable? Oh yeah, beets.
Oh,
Beets
yeah,
are very
that's
good for you.
But not the
Carrots.
marinated one.
No.
They're real.
By the way, carrots is
yellow
considered
one.
a like a semi-starch almost.
I thought it was a high starch.
I thought it
I
was a
thought
hard.
carrots were like potatoes.
It's a semi. There's different levels of starch. Corn is a semi-starch. It's not a complete starch. Squash is also a semi-starch.
I make the rule that any root vegetables
Yeah.
tend to touch
How
because they're
about-
usually higher.
Yeah.
It's not entirely accurate because
Yeah.
I think carrots are in between, but potatoes and stuff like that.
Well, a lot of nutrition programs they talk about nightshade vegetables. Nightshade.
I know sweet potato is high carbs, but
Yeah.
can we include it in? Because I know it's a little bit better for digestion.
It is, but it is still considered a.
Yeah, it's a higher.
It's a higher carb. It's like potatoes. It's just lower in glycemic index.
Yeah.
That's what it. Yeah.
Which
Lower in
is
sugar.
The orange
sweet
potato.
potato?
Yeah.
I love it.
But they're like in the soup.
Okay.
Like
So, all right.
Really good. With
Take a picture of this because I'm going to be erasing it. So now, what we're going to do is what you can combine the low carb vegetable with is you can combine it with high carb, right? You can combine it with high carbs. So you can combine it with,
Sweet potato.
yeah, high carb. Italians eat like that, right? And like Sicily and traditional Italy, they'll eat zucchini and eggplant barbecued with their bread and olive oil. That is proper combination. You can combine oil, fat with bread. That's okay.
Balsamic
Yes.
vinegar, oil,
But no
and
meat.
bread.
Yeah.
No meat.
Oh.
They will dip their bread in Sicily, like Italian, they like to dip their bread in everything. They'll dip their bread in olive oil and then in sauce, right? Different sauce, like avocado sauce, cilantro sauce, with their wine, of course.
No meat, no cheese.
Then you,
Cheese
because once you drink the wine, you're going to ferment for sure, because wine is considered a fruit. And fruit, you always eat alone in food combined. You eat it, remember I was saying, empty stomach?
That's why I drink my wine on an empty stomach.
That's right.
Half an hour before eat or 2 hours after.
You're also
Don't
going
put
to
that
feel
on a video.
It's already there.
it. Okay.
So
All right, people are not going to think this a video anymore. They're going to think this is charade.
So no
Wine
fruit
is
for
a
dessert.
fruit.
Huh?
No fruit for dessert because it's
I
right
consume a lot of
after.
fruit.
That's right. You got to wait 3 hours.
Oh.
I wait 3 hours to have my
I was
dessert.
waiting
Why
for
exactly?
dinner.
Two.
Huh?
Fruit?
Because fruits only take like 20 minutes to a half hour, 20 minutes to digest. It takes 3 to 4 hours for you to digest your meat and carbs. So think about it.
You can add something
Just
else.
try it. Yeah, go to an Italian wedding. Go to Italian, like I go to my Italian friends. I'll eat, I go nuts, right? Because I carb deplete all week. I was there at their place actually. So I'll have the chicken primavera, whole wheat pasta, right? With smothered in cheese. And then I'll have it with, then they have their homemade, bread pizza, right? Then they'll have their fried squid and then their eggplant. So after you eat all that food, I forgot what I was going to say.
About fruit separately.
You're
Yes.
waiting for the
But the
dessert.
time. Yeah.
Yes. What will happen is this. I've made the mistake a few times where I forgot to drink the wine before. And they always give me the wine, especially they make it, right? Homemade red wine, right? I gotta have it or they're gonna get upset. So I have like quarter glass. Guess what happens? I end up bloated. My system feels like I feel my stomach expand about 4 inches.
If you have it after.
No, with the food. Because it's like having fruit. Yeah, think about it. Your fruit digests in 20 minutes, 15 minutes, right? Strawberries or whatever it is. Now it sits on top of your protein and carbs as it's being digested for another 4 hours. When it's an Italian meal and I'm mixing food combining, because I'm breaking all the rules, right? Guess how long it takes for it to digest? 12 to 13 hours. That's why we gain weight. I guarantee this. Just from me doing this, I lost weight. As soon as I switch it, have you noticed like your system feels better? Like you feel lighter. Because your body doesn't have as much energy to digest it. Does that make sense? So this will be like sweet potatoes, like Michael said. And normal potatoes, of course. All kinds of potatoes. Rice, right? All kinds of rice.
Millet.
Millet. Quinoa. Oats. spelled that wrong.